Welcome to Friendly AI. I'm your host, Mike Colangelo, and earlier this week I discovered that ultraviolet light can't be seen with the naked eye. Don't tell me what I can't see, science, you righteous bitch. Also earlier this week, Ken Levine, co-founder of Irrational Games, announced that he'll be downsizing the studio. Just like how I downsized my self-respect last fall. So I had a few drinks. It was only an octopus. Irrational Games, maker of the ever-so-popular BioShock Infinite, will be reduced to a small team of only 15 people. So what's next for Ken Levine and his small team of people? Make him sound like he's working with little people, like he's Santa Claus. This is what he wrote on the official Irrational Games website. In time, we'll announce a new endeavor with a new goal. To make narrative-driven games for the core gamer that are highly replayable. To foster the most direct relationship with our fans possible. We will focus exclusively on content delivered digitally. It's official. Ken Levine has gone full hipster. Now, joking aside, because this is a serious show, don't be fooled. I don't blame him at all for doing this. You might as well end with a masterpiece and then start all over again from scratch. Unlike LucasArts with The Force Unleashed 2. Should have called it the Force sequel. What a world, what a world! What is probably what Ken Levine is avoiding. A sequel to BioShock Infinite. After an intense 6-year process of making BioShock Infinite, and then a year of DLC, I'd want to do something fresh as well. I wouldn't want to make a sequel after a 7-year project. I'd want to make something completely new with my time. Like a musical or a prune-growing contest. Maybe I could be a bug wrangler for the movies. This is sad news for me though, because BioShock Infinite was my game of the year for 2013. Also, I fear change. Now hundreds of people have lost their jobs, and there was a lot of talented people from Irrational Games, and the whole industry knows this. That is why hashtag Irrational Jobs is trending on Twitter. I can't believe I did the hashtag thing. I can't believe I said trending. Murder me. Now other studios are welcoming the ex-Irrational Games employees on Twitter with open arms. Like a bunch of horny housewives that just watched a Bruno Mars music video. Oculus VR, makers of the Oculus Rift headset and strong supporter of the Jack Machine, tweeted this. Sorry to hear about Irrational Games. For those looking for their next project, we're always hiring. Hashtag Irrational Jobs. Bobby Ungerlove from Ubisoft tweeted this. Sorry to hear about the shutdown. We are looking for skilled animation programmers and technical animators at Ubisoft Montreal. Hashtag Irrational Jobs. Mike Colangelo from Friendly AI tweeted this. You guys into gladiator movies? I have a great idea. Hashtag Irrational Jobs. There's been other offers from other studios such as Disney, Telltale Games, Bethesda, Double Fine, and much more. They're spreading these jobless people around like the Nazi scientists after World War II. I'm glad that these talented people have a place to go though, and I wish them all the best. I'm a nice guy, see? It's getting harder and harder to make a AAA video game these days. Let's not forget that gamers like ourselves have become extra demanding over the past 2 decades. It used to be cool for a 2D sprite cartoon animal to bounce around and collect some fruit. Now we need a campaign with a compelling story and, graphics that blow our minds at 1080p, 60 frames per second with Hollywood studio sound. Has to have excellent gameplay, has to be long enough, but not too long, and has to have perfect controls. Anything else is just unacceptable. Not too much to ask, right? Wrong! It's a lot of damn work. More work than making a big blockbuster movie. Work that comes at a price. What do you think? Do you understand why Ken Levine did this? Do you think gamers these days have become spoiled? Let me know your thoughts down under. Not Australia, but the comments section below. If you want to know more info, I'll leave links in the description. Hey, Aloysius, it's Twatty time! There he is. You can follow me on Twitter. No pressure. I just want you to know that I'm a very sensitive person, like a beautiful flower or a Kinder Surprise. I'll keep you up to date with my videos and, of course, gaming news. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I think I have a lot to offer in this relationship, and I think you owe it to me to give me a second chance or maybe a second date. Let me meet your mother. Don't be gay about it. Runs better on PC. The PC master race. I'm kind of jealous of them, actually.